On November 9th, 2019, something happened in Athens, Georgia that cannot be explained. From 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., records show that a University of Georgia football game was underway, but when asked, no attendee has any recollection of that half hour. Our only lead comes from an unconfirmed report stating that the stadium's occupants all faced not the field, but the out-of-town scoreboards lining the stadium. According to this report, at precisely 7:30 p.m., a cheer rang out. All accounts of the game begin at this point. It is a mystery that may never be solved. Did the first 30 minutes of the UGA Missouri game actually happen, or did Nick Saban just blow it big time? Welcome back to the... Oh, wait. There we go, much better. Welcome back to the Jerry Tanner Show, brought to you by the UGA Alumni Association. Your Georgia Bulldogs are 8-1, and with that decisive, if not terribly exciting, 27-0 win over Missouri, this Georgia team has done something that no Bulldogs squad has done in 38 years. 3 shutouts in a season. So my offer still stands. I don't really know how one marries an entire defensive squad, but I'm ready to take this relationship to the next level. Only one man might get in the way of this, however, and that is George Pickens, who pulled in 2 choice touchdowns. The first of which, by the way, was followed by the Redcoats playing you boys' favorite Outkast song, Spodioty Doublelicious. You cannot beat them horns. I see you, Redcoats, I see you. But let's move on to this week, because it is time to renew the Deep South's oldest rivalry. Now, I'll be honest, as UGA rivals go, I don't mind Auburn all that much, with one specific exception.
And that's a 3rd down conversion, and that was a bad one.
Yes, we have an extensive history with them. Our programs have cross-pollinated quite a bit, and depending on when you started following Georgia football, you may consider them our greatest rival. But for me, they're mostly just annoying, since they copy everything from us. So, y'all watch out next season for the Terry Janner Show from Auburn Alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Bulldog 100 season. In case you missed it, yesterday the Alumni Association announced its list of the 100 fastest growing Bulldog owned or operated businesses. Go to alumni.uga.edu/B100 to see who made the cut, as well as details on how you can nominate a business for next year's Bulldog 100. I dream of one day opening a UGA-themed seafood restaurant that makes the cut. But in the meantime, I will applaud from afar all these Bulldog 100 alumni. Okay, let's take it on back. To the Plains we go in Jordan-Hare Stadium. Now, Auburn, of course, is no slouch. They have a potent rushing attack, as per usual with the Gus Malzahn team. They lead the SEC in rushing touchdowns, and they could end our no rushing touchdown streak. They've also got a solid defense, not quite as good as ours, but good enough to hold LSU to 23 and Oregon to 21. I am a little nervous about this one. Not quite as much as I was for Florida, but it certainly feels like this one could be tight. Our most effective weapon is Rodrigo's right foot. But if we keep turning red zone trips into field goals, I don't know if that's going to cut it. But Tyson Campbell is back. So with a defense that is fully armed and operational, and an offense that might, maybe, perhaps be finally figuring it out, ? I do like the Dogs, but narrowly. 23-21 Georgia. Okay, y'all, remember to keep sending me your questions. We're going to open up the mailbag pretty soon. And when I say ask me anything, I do mean anything. You know, I feel like this one didn't have enough trash talk for a rivalry game. Okay, let's see how much we can squeeze in here at the end. Herschel's better than Bo, Kirby's better than Gus, Rick's better than Tuberville, Dooley's better than Dye, Stanford's better than Jordan-Hare, Athens is better than Auburn, and Cam hasn't had a good season since 2015. Okay, bye. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and you'll never miss an episode.